कृषि सुधारों के जरिए हमने किसानों को बेहतर विकल्प दिए हैं। इन कानूनों के बाद आप जहां चाहे, जिसे चाहे अपनी उपज बेच सकते हैं। ममता जी के 15 साल पुराने भाषण सुनोगे तो पता चलेगा कि इस राजनीतिक विचारधारा ने बंगाल को कितना बर्बाद कर दिया था। एपीएमसी नहीं है, मंडियां नहीं है। मैं जरा इनको पूछता हूं, यहां फोटो निकालने के कार्यक्रम करते हैं, अरे केरल में आंदोलन करके वहां तो एपीएमसी चालू करवाओ। ये किस तरह की राजनीति कर रहे हैं जिसमें कोई तर्क नहीं, कोई तथ्य नहीं है, सिर्फ झूठे आरोप लगाओ, सिर्फ अफवाहें फैलाओ, हमारे किसानों को डरा दो और भले भोले किसान कभी कभी आपकी बातों में गुमराह हो जाते हैं।
प्रधानमंत्री बनने के बाद एमएसपी को स्वामीनाथन साहब की रिकमेंडेशन के अनुसार लागत पे 50% मुनाफा जोड़कर घोषित किया जाता है और लगातार उसका फायदा देश भर के किसानों को मिल रहा है।
The essence of this law, a farmer must be freed from the vice-like grip of the mandi. That's all. We are not abolishing mandi. We are only permitting the farmers to have a seller of his choice.
We have not stopped talking with them. They are welcome to come and sit and talk as farmers. But if you as media, for instance, are able to go to the ground and see the kind of demands which are getting latched on to this protest.
प्रधानमंत्री 18,000 करोड़ किसान सम्मान निधि का स्वांग कर 3 काले कानूनों का दाग धोने का झूठा और नाकाम कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Prime Minister is misleading the farmers. He's trying to mislead the farmers. He's taken this. Our central government taken a decision to help the corporates, not for farmers.
Hello everyone, you're watching News Epicenter with me, Maria Shakil. As the farm reform war drags on, today was Prime Minister Narendra Modi's biggest outreach to the nation's annadatas. The Prime Minister has given a direct benefit transfer of 18,000 crores to 9 crore farmers under the Prime Minister Kisan scheme. He also assured farmers over MSP and the mandi system, saying they will continue under the new laws, highlighting several measures taken by his government to bolster the agriculture sector and how the centre's only aim is to benefit the Kisan. This is something that Prime Minister Modi has been doing for over a month now, leading from the front to defend his farm reform agenda. But today he also rained fire on the opposition, demolishing every argument they have put forth in the past few weeks, slamming them for lying about corporate takeovers and the erosion of the MSP and the mandi system. He accused Mamata Banerjee of blocking central funds to farmers in her state, claiming that 70 lakh farmers are suffering because politics is more important for the Bengal Chief Minister. He attacked the left for its stand on the farm laws, exposing the Kerala government for backing the APMC system but refusing to implement it in their state. He then reiterated his attack against the Congress, which back in 2019 called for the abolition of the APMC Act to introduce more private enterprise. Now for weeks we have been getting you stories from Kashmir, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar and Andhra Pradesh, where the new laws are giving farmers more options and legally safeguarding their interests. How private enterprise has bolstered their income and how the absence of the mandi system has led to enterprise in the digital space. Beyond the political noise, as the benefits of these new laws become clearer, has Prime Minister Narendra Modi's relentless outreach now blunted the opposition's attack? And breaking news coming in now that sheds more light on the Congress party's hypocrisy over the new farm laws. In their COVID response report, and I'll ask the producer to put that on the television screens. There you have it. In this report, in September, the Chief Secretary of Punjab had written to departments to implement some reforms in agriculture, like opening up marketing beyond APMCs. On page 334 of this report, accessed by CNN News 18, the Punjab government pushed the reforms for, and I quote, increase the scope of selling farmer produce. That is what the report said. This is the COVID response report of Punjab government. What really changed from September to December, a matter of just 2 months, when their own state government reports had suggested that there is a need for opening up of marketing in agriculture beyond APMCs, that is mandis, to increase the scope of selling farmer produce. It was about giving more options to the farmers. What really changed? Is this not double standard then what is? Is this not double speak then what is? Vijay Sardana, respond.
Of the matter is that all political parties know that reforms are required. Now, because Modi government has done it, the credit should not go to Modi government. That's why the whole opposition is. Otherwise, there is no logic to say that, you know, what reforms are happening is bad, because everyone was demanding from last 40 years why things were not moving in the agriculture. And every report after report after report was saying that we need reforms. Farmer leaders welcomed when the ordinance came. Suddenly, because of political reason, if tides are turning for various political considerations, that is not economic justification. You can say this is a political protest, but economically, every political party, and why Manmohan Singh ji is not opposing? Why all senior people, those who manage the economy, never oppose that this liberalization or modification is wrong? They are simply taking political posture. Economically and financially, everyone knows that these decisions are in the right direction. By whichever government has taken is in the right direction.
Okay, Shama, respond. Okay, we'll be joined by Shama Mohammed in just a bit. Let me bring in other guests now. We have Guru Prakash of the BJP. Also on the show is Monojit Mandal. He is a TMC sympathizer. Monojit Mandal, the charge against the TMC is this, and I'm going to give you data and I'm hoping that you'll respond in specifics. The charge is that there are 72 lakh farmers in West Bengal, nearly 23 lakh have self-registered on the central portal seeking benefits under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. But the West Bengal government hasn't really certified them. What's really the defense? And I want to understand, why do politics on the interest of the farmers?
Yeah, first of all, I think Mamta Di has made it quite clear that the Prime Minister was misleading the country while you're saying that the government is not responding to their call. Mamta Di has written 2 letters to the minister concerned, spoken to the minister concerned, and yet the Prime Minister has to, deliver this kind of a poll speech from the Prime Minister's podium. We talk about politics of development. Forget about the 1 lakh crores for Amphan. You are not giving us the 82,000 crores which are rightly due for the state. Forget even about 82,000 crores. Let me talk about my own university. Rashtriya Uchchatara Shiksha Abhijan, you promised us to give 100 crores. You gave only 25 crores, 75 crores are not being given.
Kisanon ki
and
baat
you are
kar li.
talking about promises.
Monojit Mandal, can we speak about the farmers please now?
Yes, now come to the
Yes.
point of the farmers.
Huh.
The West Bengal government has got a scheme which according to them is better than this particular scheme.
Okay.
And yet, if the central government wishes to roll this scheme out, where lies the problem? Let both the schemes go there. Both the schemes remain at the same time. The farmers will benefit.
Okay.
What's wrong in that?
Okay.
But look at the Prime Minister's speech. He's saying that the state is not helping. If you don't need the help of the state,
So are
where
we
lies the
then
problem? Go
supposed
ahead.
to make that distinction? Why is West Bengal the only state which has not done that? Why West Bengal is the only state which has not verified
answer.
all
Let me-
those
let me.
applicants?
Let me answer this question. Why then West Bengal government has been singularly targeted for the last 3 years? The recent example of how they are tweaking with the constitutional provisions about transferring certain officers.
Okay, Guru Prakash.
Let them answer this question as well. They have clearly
Prakash
violated
will respond.
Article 257 many of times while transferring these particular officers.
Okay, I've heard you. Guru Prakash.
Does it happen to other states? Mamta Di is singularly targeted by the central government and the BJP.
Let other people speak,
Yes.
sir. This is
Yes, please
we
go ahead.
have democracy in our country, sir. It's not your party where there is no democracy. So if you are suggesting that the farmers in your state are happy, if you're suggesting that the farmers in your state are happy, then why did the state of West Bengal did not share any socio-economic data with the Niti Aayog? Point number one. Point number two, you say that we are not doing politics of development. Look at the data on law and order. Look at the data on education, health. Everywhere you are lagging behind, sir. You're topping in charts where crimes committed. You're topping in charts in human trafficking. But coming to the question in discussion here, Maria, we believe in silently working. Only a couple of days ago, the cabinet allotted 3,500 crore for the sugarcane farmers, direct benefit transfer to 5 crore sugarcane farmers, direct benefit transfer to 5 lakh sugar mill workers, 1,600 crore to the farmers of Madhya Pradesh, only today 18,000 crore to 9 crore farmer families. And before this, already 1,10,000 crore has been transferred in the name of PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, Fasal Bima Yojana. So we believe in silently working and beyond the empty rhetoric.
Let me get Shama Mohammad's response on this report that we have accessed. Shama, respond to what really changed from September to December.
I haven't seen this report.
So let me tell you what this report says. Let me tell you what this report says. Let me explain to you.
A report which I have not seen.
No, I'm telling you what this report says. You have to believe because I have seen this report and I'm going to tell you what this report says and then you will respond. So the report says on page 334, page 334 of this Punjab COVID-19 response report on your television screens. Please see that. It says opening up of agricultural marketing beyond APMCs to increase the scope of selling farmer produce. What changed from September to December?
Again, I'm going to tell you, when I am a spokesperson, national spokesperson, before I come, I always read reports. This is something which you're showing on your channel, so I will not respond on a report which you have got and which I haven't received, no?
Okay, let me tell you what
and I'm telling you, I will not.
Okay, let me tell you, Montek Singh
I'll talk on that.
Yes, I'm going to ask in specifics only. Montek Singh Ahluwalia panel recommended to Punjab government only in July this year to do away with free power and other unsuitable practices and move away from paddy crop in the state because neither the local climate supports it nor can Punjab afford endless extraction of groundwater. But the state government did completely the opposite. Tell me what really changed. Now let me let me make you hear some sound bites. One moment, Shama. Please play those sound bites first.
रिटेल व्यापार में विदेशी निवेश की अनुमति देने के हमारी सरकार के फैसले पर काफी बहस हुई। मेरा कांग्रेस पार्टी और हमारी सरकार का मानना है कि ये फैसला हमारे देश के हित में है, जिससे आम जनता और किसानों दोनों को फायदा हो।
क्या किसानों का हक नहीं बनता है कि उनकी पैदावार की सही कीमत उन्हें मिले? ये तभी संभव है जब किसान बिना किसी बिचौलिए के अपनी पैदावार सीधे शहर तक पहुंच सके।
Shama.
Speak now? Yes. Now let me get some of the points. One, of course, Mrs. Gandhi's speech is edited. I've heard the whole speech. That's not what she said. Number two, you keep asking the opposition questions. I want to know one thing. Why has the Pradhan Mantri changed when he was in opposition and now? In the 2011 Consumer Affairs Group, he was heading it. He submitted a report to Manmohan Singh saying that it has to be statutory. MSP has to be statutory. So you keep saying what the Congress party says, what the opposition said before. I'm asking you, why has the Pradhan Mantri changed his voice, whatever he's saying right now when he's become the Prime Minister? What about the report where he said that MSP has to be statutory and any issues happening between the farmer and the corporate person or the trader, it has to go into a fast-track court, which is not even there in this bill. Number two, they had, that Nidhi Fasal Yojana, which the Pradhan Mantri Nidhi Fasal Yojana came out in 2018 December. It was earmarked for 88,000 crores. In 2018, they gave 6,000 crores. In 2019 to 20, they have given 49,000 crores. And in 2020 to 21, they have given only 39,000 crores. What has happened to the rest of the money? Yes, we know Pradhan Mantri promises a lot of things, just like he promised the MSP will be cost plus 50, which they removed in 2015. So these are a number of questions which we also need to ask the Pradhan Mantri. Now, I have one question. I have
BJP
one last
will
point,
respond
please.
to that.
33 farmers have died. Now it's up to 44. Why hasn't he said one word saying, you know what, I am concerned about my farmers. I do not want them to die for such a cause. Let's talk. Nothing, no condolence message except for being confrontational.
Okay.
That you better
So
listen to me. This
basically,
is my Mann Ki Baat,
Guru
or
Prakash,
else we are not going
the
to
stand
talk.
here
Is this the way the Pradhan Mantri has to speak?
The stand here is that the politics or the policy changes on which side of the bench you are on. Whether you're on treasury benches, you take a particular stand. When you are in opposition, you take another stand.
So why don't you write Pradhan
No,
Mantri
that is absolutely
hypocrisy
not the
exposed?
case. No, I think I am supposed to answer.
Yes.
No, please listen to me. And I think, you see, Congress party has no locus standi to speak on democracy and democratic credentials, because we know that this country has witnessed only one emergency, and that was imposed under the watch of Congress
Guru,
government.
there are specific
So please
questions
don't
that
use
she has
these as
asked.
lessons
Let's
on
get into
democracy.
specifics.
No,
We are
no,
not
I'm
debating
coming to that.
democracy and
Yeah, I'm
secularism
coming to
right
that
now.
question.
Huh.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm coming to that, Maria. As far as our commitment to MSP is concerned, you can see on rise, on pulses, it has increased manifold. 70% when it comes to pulses. So Congress party, when it's saying that MSP allocation, what was the budget of UPA 1? The farm budget of UPA 1, 29,000 crore. What was the farm budget of UPA 2? Only 60,000 crore. Do you know the NDA 1 farm budget? Lagbhag 1,75,000 crore. So it is much more than that. As far as our commitment to farmers are concerned, it's manifold. It's more than that of the Congress party. Congress party has brought structural problems in the farm sector. For them, who is a farmer? Big landlord, Randeep Singh Surjewala. For them, who is a farmer? Big landlord, big landowners like Mr. Bhupinder Singh Hooda. They don't consider landless, Dalit, bonded labor as farmers. And this is the problem of the Congress party, who have institutionalized the politics of
Okay,
middlemen
Shama will
everywhere.
respond, and then
Be
I'll
it
bring in
farm sector,
other
be it
panelists.
politics
Shama.
everywhere.
So he has not answered to what you have asked. Now I'm seeing on it says, you know, Congress party's hypocrisy. There should be Pradhan Mantri's hypocrisy, where he wanted the MSP to be statuing. See, I'm asking one question to them. Pradhan Mantri comes out saying MSP will be there. Then repeal this law and put it into it. That's very simple. These farmers who were just peacefully protesting from Haryana, they were walking. You know, what did the Haryana government do? They blockaded them. They created trenches on the road. They water cannoned them. Why? And why couldn't they protest in Jantar Mantar? Is it against democracy? Yesterday, our leaders, Priyanka Gandhi ji and Rahul ji were walking. Priyanka Gandhi ji and the rest of the MPs were arrested. I mean, is this he talked about emergency. What about now? Is there a democracy in our country? How dare they arrest? When we went to Hathras, they were manhandled. What is happening here? What is happening to our country? And one more thing. Let me tell you about contract farming in Madhya Pradesh. There's a report from Piparia where for 3 years they were doing contract farming. Right now, they wanted to increase the cooperation, increase the prices. Since there weren't many APMCs, the prices have gone up, and the farmers are not, the traders or the corporate guys are not even picking up their phones, and they're complaining. This has happened in Piparia.
So I
in
will
Madhya Pradesh.
ask
So what,
Vijay
where is the
Sardana to
regulation
respond
right
to
now?
these concerns of Shama Mohammed.
No.
Some valid points there. One moment. I think I
Maria.
will. No. Let me start wrapping the debate, and I'll start with Mr. Sardana. Vijay Sardana is an agriculture economist. Some points being made there specifically about contract farming and with regards to Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Sardana.
See, if there is any problem with the contract, they should approach the concerned authority. Nobody is stopping them. The point is that if farmers have approached for redressal of the grievance, and if there is no cooperation, that should be noticed to the authorities and the concerned government. So I don't think there is any issue. Every day, n number of people face criminal issues, offences. You have a cyber attack, you have a cyber fraud, internet fraud, banking fraud. It does not mean that you remove all the laws of the country. Law is there with a very clear message that this is the way you have to operate. If anybody violates the guideline as per the law, he is an offender. There has to be a law to take charge of that. So I don't think, Shamaji, why you are so upset? You please advise those farmers, go and file FIR. Let the government take care of that. Let the authorities take care of it.
The small farmers, are you talking about
Madam, small farmer
Where
does
do
not
they
mean
go?
that law will not be
How
there.
long
See,
does a court
again,
case
that's what I'm
take?
saying.
You tell me
This
how
is
long does
your-
a court case take? Do they have the money? Do they have the money to go
That
to court?
is
What are
why.
you talking
That
about,
is
my
why.
dear?
Now you are
Have
very
some
right.
sense
That
before
is
you
why
talk.
you are right. Now
These
listen.
poor
Now
small
listen.
farmers have
Now
no money
listen.
and they have to go to
Now
court.
listen.
Court cases take forever.
Madam,
What
now
sort of
listen.
rubbish are you coming and
Now
talking on
listen.
national television? Don't you have one drop of
Maria,
tear for those
allow
farmers
me
who
to
have died?
complete now.
44 of our farmers have,
Maria, allow me
have
to
died.
complete now.
And what a single word from Pradhan Mantri?
You
Does
are
he
not
have anything
listening.
called
You are
empathy or
only
anything?
making
He just gives options day in and day out. What
Maria,
is
can
he
I
doing for
complete
these
my
farmers? I
sentence?
want to
Yes,
know. Why
yes,
can't he
Mr.
just listen?
Sardana, go
They're
ahead.
just going to
Shama?
waste their time and
Shama.
effort.
Congress spokesperson.
Shama, we have heard you. Yes.
This is precisely now what Shamaji is saying. Poor farmer cannot go to the court.
Yes.
Till yesterday, what was the demand? Bring the court into the picture. Why only SDM? This is the hypocrisy of opposition. We know it, farmer cannot approach the court because they are poor, they don't have resources to hire advocates, and that is what we were saying, that local administration with a reconciliation board where people can address the issue free of cost in a time-bound manner. This is what
That is not
opposition
what
is
is in the
opposing.
bill.
Now
Do
they are
not come
going
and lie
counter
on
to their
national
own
television.
demand.
Can I
This
respond
is
to that?
hypocrisy.
Okay,
This
30
is
seconds to
hypocrisy for
Shama.
time.
30 seconds to Shama. Shama, you know, he is an agriculture economist, and those nuances that you were asking about, those questions that you had asked were very specific, and he has answered them. That when the farmers are poor, they can obviously not approach the courts.
What
we are
I'm trying, no,
demanding
he
farmers to be
misunderstood.
allowed to
Let
go
me
to
finish
court.
my point. When they go to the
This is the
court, the
hypocrisy of
cases
Congress.
go on. Wait, let me finish my point. The cases go on forever. So a poor farmer, they can't. That's why they
What is
want the
the alternate?
MSP in the
Suggest
bill.
the
So
alternate.
when there is MSP,
Shama, suggest
when
the
there is
alternate.
listen,
Suggest the alternate.
Maria, please ask him
You
now to
suggest
interrupt.
the
When the
mechanism of
MSP
dispute
is in the
resolution.
bill,
Please suggest.
when the MSP is in the bill, what happens is there is a regulatory price. So that will be the price where each and every trader has to buy from the farmers. So there is no need to go to the court. You understand what we are saying? The farmers don't need to go because there is a regulatory price. That is the most important. Here they will be having time to waste just going to the court. That is what is the problem, Maria. And you know how long our court cases take in our country. It is a very, very long time. So what we are saying
but
is,
Shama,
why don't you, if Pradhan Mantri is saying
I'm getting
MSP will not
confused.
go, why
I'm
cannot
getting
you
confused
say,
about
why
one
cannot it be
specific
put
point. No,
into
no,
it?
Shama. What exactly are you trying to communicate? You are talking about completely opposite things here. That's what Mr. Sardana is saying.
I am not talking about any. We are saying that the farm laws have to be repealed and put MSP into that.
Repealed? Why?
That is the only thing the farmers are asking.
There has
They
to
should
be
put
a
MSP.
midway. You know, why take a maximalist position? There has to be some amendments. Suggest that. That's what the government is saying. Come on the talking table. Let's talk. Let's suggest.
The government is not ready to put MSP in the bill, in the law.
They are saying that there will be an executive order. Concessions are being offered. Final words to Vijay Sardana.
MSP to the law.
Yes.
Madam, first ask her what
No,
is her
no, the
mechanism
gentleman
to
is not
resolve the
letting me
dispute.
speak, Maria.
Whether
If I
she
cannot
wants
speak,
or she
No,
wants
you have made your
alternative
point, Shama.
Everybody-
You have made
Everybody-
all your points. You cannot say you have not spoken. Vijay Sardana gets the final words. Please go ahead.
No, what
Madam,
about to be
please
on?
ask
You are
this
very wrong.
person,
This is quite unfair.
ask Shama, what is her answer to the dispute resolution court or alternate dispute resolution? One side she is saying we want court, now she says farmer cannot go to the court. We are confused whether Congress is confused whether they have an answer or not.
Sir, you are not
They
a
are raising
farmer.
it.
You
but
would
there's no
understand the
answer
plight
on
of the
that.
farmers, please.
Neither are you, Manojit Mandal. You are also not a farmer. If he is an agricultural
Absolutely, I
economist,
am.
you will not be attacking any of my
Absolutely, I am.
panelists.
Yes,
By saying that he
absolutely, I
doesn't
am.
understand, he
I
doesn't.
am
No,
a
that doesn't.
farmer. I
That's
do
not how
hold
it
my
works on my
land.
shows. No,
I know
you
what
will
is
not be
farming.
attacking
Please don't
any
beat me.
agriculture economist the way you
Yes.
did. Thank you so much
Yes.
for coming on the show. Guru Prakash, Vijay Sardana, Manojit Mandal, Shama Mohammed. Merry Christmas to the viewers of News Epicenter. Thank you so much.